going on YouTube? My name is TapXAV, bringing you guys another commentary today. Guys, I'm going to be bringing you guys my gun wish list for the next Call of Duty, either being BO3 or World at War 2. Whichever one, I want these guns to be in it no matter what. But before we get into that, I want to talk about the gameplay in the background. It's an uplink gameplay I got today. It was a 25 gun streak, or 28 gun streak. I died 2 off the DNA bomb, which would have been my first. It would have been my first DNA bomb. I would have singly uploaded that. And it had been my first DNA bomb. I would have talked a little bit before it, and yeah, but I didn't get it. I was disappointed in myself. So hope you guys enjoy that in the background today. Like I said, I'm going to be bringing you guys a gun wish list for the next Call of Duty, whether in it being BO3 or World at War 2. So let's get right into it. So the first gun I want to talk about is the Commando from BO1. If you guys never used the Commando, that gun was a G gun. It was probably one of the best guns in Call of Duty. It was the gun that you'd get your kill streaks on. It was a gun you could throw any attachment on it and use it. That gun was so fun to use, guys. You guys don't even know. It was probably one of my favorite guns in Call of Duty history, and I will never forget that gun. That gun gave me some good kill streaks back in the days. It gave me good memories of playing Call of Duty. Search and destroy, hardcore search and destroy, just everything. That gun let me clutch so much, it was ridiculous. Also, I went back, is the AK-47. If you guys never used the AK-47 on BO1, that gun was such a G gun. That gun was really good. It was probably one of my favorites right there. It was so good that I would use it so much just playing TDM and dropping crazy kill streaks. I dropped my first 100 plus using that gun on Nuketown 24/7. One of my favorite guns from BO1. That and the Commando were evened out here and there. They were both balancing back and forth, or whether it be that gun or that gun. I would always use one of those each and every game. Submachine gun wise, I'm gonna talk about the MP5K and the AK-74U. Those two guns were so good. They were good, you know, fast speeded up weapons. I would use that gun so much, it was ridiculous. I would use all these guns back in BO1. I would have each class set it up with all these guns, especially the MP5K. I used that on Nuketown a lot, just, you know, swerve around. It was like good for a short map. It was good for, you know, not a long distance type of situation you would be in, but I would drop major kill streaks on it. I would get really hyped. I was always excited to use that gun. So as the other two guns I listed before. The AK-74U I used a lot in zombies. I would always buy that gun in zombies, and I enjoyed it in zombies. I also enjoyed it online a little bit. I enjoyed it in like fast-paced game modes like TDM, domination, game modes like that. I would use that gun. Search and destroy wise, that was a bad gun to use. Now let's talk about BO2 guns. Now BO2 wise, I want them to bring back specifically the snipers from BO2. Those snipers in BO2 were so good. The Ballista and the DSR-50. They were probably some of the best snipers in the Call of Duty franchise. The Ballista was my favorite gun in BO2. It was probably the easiest sniper to use. It was always fun to use. I would use it a lot, and I would have a lot of fun using it, and I'm pretty sure you guys did. And it was just amazing to use. You know, it was a good sniper. You know, you didn't always have to worry about, you know, crazy hit markers if you get a chest shot up. Sometimes if you shoot them down by the feet, you would get a hit marker, but most times I wouldn't get a hit marker with that gun, and if I do, I kind of get a little bit mad. But the DSR-50, before it was patched, it was amazing. That DSR-50 was so fast and such a great gun. I would get like quad feeds and 5 on screens with it. It was ridiculous. That gun was so good before it got patched, and I was disappointed that they patched it, but I see why. It was overpowered. It was OP. That gun was, you know, that gun was used so much, it was ridiculous. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed my commentary today. I know it's just a few guns that I want. There's some more, but I don't really, you know, want to list them right now, because I want to see what the next Call of Duty is going to be, and once it, you know, actually gets released, the title and what time it is, time frame. So hope you guys enjoyed. This is going to be a part 1 of a part 3 series. The next, I'm going to drop kill streaks and perks. Then after that, I'm just going to talk about the campaign and what I want for multiplayer. Alright guys, well, my name is TapXAV. Peace guys.